Hello children, welcome to online edu classes in which today we are going to discuss chapter number 12, our life supports, part 2. Do you think that we can survive without water? No, we cannot survive without water. Water is essential for the survival and growth of plants and animals. We need water for various purposes such that drinking, bathing, washing our clothes, washing the vegetables, cooking the food, and watering the plant. Many more activities are there in which we require water. So we can say that water is our important life support. Impurities present in water. There are three kinds of impurities present in water. First one is soluble impurity. The impurity which can be dissolved in water is called soluble impurities. Examples are magnesium carbonate, calcium carbonate, salt, calcium chloride, etc. Insoluble impurities. Insoluble impurities are those impurities which cannot be dissolved in water, such as sand, clay, and organic matter. Disease causing germs. Disease causing germs such as bacteria and viruses causes disease like diarrhea and jaundice. Let us discuss removal of insoluble impurities from water. It can be done by three processes. First one is sedimentation, second is decantation, and third one is filtration. Sedimentation. Let us discuss sedimentation. Sedimentation is the process of settling down of heavier insoluble particles at the bottom of liquid. For this, take a mixture of water and sand in a beaker. Allow the mixture to stand undisturbed for some time. After some time, you will see that insoluble impurities are settled down at the bottom of the beaker and we can get clear water. Decantation. The process of pouring out a clear liquid from a vessel without disturbing the sediments is called decantation. Before discussing filtration, we will discuss what is filter paper. A filter paper is a piece of special paper that has millions of tiny holes in it. The holes of a filter paper are too small that they cannot be seen with naked eyes, but can be seen only through a microscope. Now make a cone by folding paper as shown in picture. Which cone we are going to use in the filtration? So, filtration is a method for separating an insoluble solid from a liquid. When a mixture of sand or chalk and water is filtered, the sand or chalk stays behind in the filter paper and the water passes through the filter paper. Now, uses in everyday life. Fruits and vegetables juice are usually filtered before drinking to separate the seeds and the pulp. We know that to separate the used tea leaves from tea, we pour the prepared tea through a tea strainer. That is also an example of filtration. Let us discuss removal of soluble impurities. The soluble impurities can be removed by evaporation and distillation. Evaporation. The process of changing water or any other liquid into vapor by heating is called evaporation. Distillation. Purification of liquid by changing it into vapor by heating and then cooling it into pure liquid. This is the arrangement. This is thermometer, distillation flask, steam, salt water, Bunsen burner, cooling water, Liebig condenser, condensed water, and distilled water. The solution is heated in the distillation flask. The vapor is passed into Liebig condenser connected to the distillation flask and gets condensed to form pure liquid in another flask. Let let us discuss how we obtain drinking water from river or any other source. There are three processes involved in the purification of water: sedimentation, filtration, and chlorination. First of all, we take water from any source like river or lake or any other source. Then, water is collected in a large tank. After that, sedimentation is done here. After sedimentation, water is filtered here. After filtration, water is then disinfected with chlorine gas. And after this step, water is ready to drink. So, supply of water is done to the home. We can purify water and make it fit for drinking by using following methods. Boil water for at least 10 minutes. Boiled water may be strained by a clean piece of cloth. Store water in a clean container. Use a water filter for drinking water. Add potassium permanganate crystal to well for killing germs. So children, now you know how much water is important to us, right? So save water, save life. Thank you.